Azelias, welcome back to the stream. Thanks for popping back in. One guy has over 500 because he donated. You can donate and buy King Coin. Ruben TX6 donated $5 to the stream, which was very nice of him. And that got him 500 King Coin. So he has 579 King Coin right now, but he's saving them up. He's saving them up. Garrett has a Tyranitar, a Sylveon, Superior. We've seen a lot of Superiors today and use Superior too. Terrakion, Charizard, and Chandelure. So powerful team. I think maybe 3 or 4 of those Pokemon are OU. I'm definitely afraid of it. I'm definitely very afraid of it. And we're going to have our work cut out for us. We're definitely going to have our work cut out for us because our team is very much gimmicky. But common weaknesses, though, that I see 3 ground-type weaknesses. So Gliscor, maybe our physical wall can possibly take advantage of that. Will be very effective against Terrakion and Tyranitar for sure. That's the only thing that jumps out at me right now, though. Anyway, let's enter our team. Other common weaknesses, just not jumping out at me. Fighting, again, once again, that's Terrakion and Gliscor. Both weak to that. Pretty much everything else is a pretty solid core. Water, I see that the Chandelure and the Charizard are both going to be weak to water. But again, the Charizard after the Mega Evolution, either the Sun, if it's Y, is going to power down water-type attacks. And if it's X, it'll be a Dragon type, and it'll become neutral. So Gliscor is definitely the key. That was the last addition to this team, and I'm really glad we added it because I think Gliscor has some good potential to do some work. My opponent, unfortunately, opens up with the Superior. I did not see that coming, as you probably could have guessed. The impending Leaf Storm is obvious. That leaves me 2 choices. I can go into especially defensive Snorlax with the Assault Vest, which I think I'm going to do, or I can go into Metagross, which resists it. They both will probably take it equally as well. And I don't want to go into Metagross yet because Metagross has agility. It's a sweeper. It sets up. It is not ready. It is not prepared to do that. So I am just going to go into Snorlax. Could be Knockoff coming early. That'd be an interesting choice of move. But let's go with the Leaf Storm. I might have considered Knockoff because the switch seemed fairly obvious. And the Superior does show the Life Orb. So what do we do? What is he going to go out into? He could go into Tyranitar, Body Slam Pursuit. He doesn't have a fighting type Pokemon. Physical attackers. Terrakion would be interesting. I think it's going to be the Terrakion that he goes into, or the Tyranitar. So I'm going to go Earthquake, predicting the switch. Ooh, he's got the ring out! The ring out! And unfortunately, that means we are stuck going for Earthquake, which will be resist against Superior. I predicted too hard to start things off. I have learned my lesson. I will now go back to Body Slam, primary stab, higher base power after stab anyway, and it's not resisted, so Body Slam it is. Well, shoot. I have Fire Punch. Why didn't I go with that? If Body Slam doesn't KO, I'm really going to be kicking myself. Really going to be kicking myself. It does, thank God. That almost cost us. I'm sure it was close. Fire Punch would have been the choice. Would have been super effective. Bringing it up to 150 base power. And my Body Slam after stab, I think, was about 120-ish base power. The Terrakion comes in. Obvious time to go into my Gliscor right now. Which, of course, will resist both. Well, it'll be neutral to rock-type attacks, but will resist the fighting-type attacks and take them very well. This is a physical wall. Oh, Sacred Sword is going to hit the special side of things, but it is resisted, so we don't have anything to worry about in that regard. And Terrakion also showing the Life Orb, so 2 Life Orb users to start things off. I'm going to set up Stealth Rocks. I need them. I want them. I got to have them. I'm going to put the Stealth Rocks up. I think it's going to help with my sweepers later in the game. If he has Life Orb users and a lot of offensive Pokemon, that's really going to help quell the momentum. It's going to be very good against that Charizard, too, when it comes in and loses half its health. Now, the Chandelure does come out. I feel like the Chandelure is obligated to go fire because I do have the, well, I have thick fat too on Snorlax. I want to hard switch into the Snorlax, but if it's the fire type attack, that's going to be an issue.
I would follow you into the mists of Avalon.
Rigby Frat. Welcome to the stream, Alpha 1 Gaming. Well, I guess I gotta find out. I don't want to find out, but I gotta find out. I don't want to find out, but I'm gonna find out, and I gotta find out. I'm going Snorlax. Please be Shadow Ball. Don't go with the Fire Blast. I know he went Fire. He might miss, too, if he has Fire Blast, so we got that going for us. We got that going for us. Oh, it's Energy Ball. What? Why is it Energy Ball? I guess it doesn't matter. Another Life Orb user. Interesting. So basically we're foddering off Snorlax right now. We are obviously slower. Energy Ball, even if you stuck with it. We did get the valuable information that he is Life Orb, though, which is good news for us because that means we can go into... the Starmie. The name of the game right now is to eliminate... Actually, do I go into Pangoro? Let's go into Pangoro. I got the Choice Scarf. I got that going for me. I got the Choice Scarf Pangoro.
I would follow you.
And I can go knockoff.
If that's what you mean.
Or Stone Edge. Thank you for the follow, SXAG11. Welcome to the stream. Go knockoff. We outspeed because of the Choice Scarf. Thank you for the suggestion. And the Choice Scarf Pangoro comes through and notches a KO. Whoever suggested the Choice Scarf Pangoro, thank you so much for the suggestion. That was great. And it actually came through for us right there. So thank you very much for the suggestion. Interesting now to see. I don't think the Tyranitar comes in. The Sylveon will come in. And of course, we are super weak to Hyper Voice. Like, it's not even funny. I kind of want to go into a Metagross. But does Metagross resist
the mists of Avalon?
Masters Swags, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to the stream. Yeah, I'm going into Metagross. I'm doing it. We got the Stealth Rock up now. I think I can set up the agility. The Hyper Voice, we do resist. We do resist the Hyper Voice. And it does come through, so this is good. This is a good thing. This means we get to Mega Evolve. We get to Mega Evolve. And we also get to set up, because I think what's going to happen here... Well, he doesn't go into Terrakion. There's no way he goes into Terrakion. I'm setting up the agility. I don't care. I want to try this Mega Agilaros and see how it goes. I've never used a Mega Metagross before, so I don't really know what I'm doing exactly. The Tyranitar does come in. We could be setting up a sweep here, guys. After the Mega Evolution, we're going to be very, very powerful, and that Meteor Mash could raise our attack, too. And now, of course, it's time to... do I risk the Meteor Mass? The Earthquake might KO. But it might not, too. It might not KO. I'm just going to go Meteor Mash. Please don't miss. I've had bad luck with these near-perfect accuracy moves. We do not miss, thank the heavens. Thank the Maker. And that will be a one-hit KO on the Tyranitar. And we will... go up to 4-3 or 5-3 on my opponent, so we're in pretty good shape right now. The Charizard comes in, but the good news is after the Stealth Rocks, Charizard loses half its health, and we can go Zen Headbutt, which is neutral damage and stab, coming off of a very high Mega Metagross attack. Yeah, I really should put Iron Head on there. This is a set from last generation, before Iron Head was so viable. Zen Headbutt, don't let me down. It does not. The Charizard succumbs to the Zen Headbutt. And we are rolling right now. We are engineering a Mega Metagross sweep, which is awesome because I've never actually used this Pokemon before. Very cool that we might get a sweep the very first time that we actually use it in battle. Sylveon comes back out. And again, we're going back to that Meteor Mash, which does not have perfect accuracy. Thank God it does not miss. The Iron Head is, of course, the better move. I probably should switch that out. But we do get the attack boost, so that's the trade-off. And since my opponent saved this last Pokemon for last, I think we are in the driver's seat, and we did just engineer a sweep. This is actually interesting. Terrakion is weak to all 3 of my moves. No, it's not. It's fighting. So it's actually not weak to Meteor Mash, but it is weak to Zen Headbutt, and at +1, we should be in the driver's seat to finish off this battle. The Protect does not matter because we, of course, will outspeed at some point anyway, so the end result will remain the same. And there you see it, one last Zen Headbutt coming through against the Terrakion, and that Terrakion has gone down. So good game to my opponent. Thank you so much for the battle, and thank you so much for finding the stream just now and asking your question about the Pokemon store. I very much appreciate all of that. So congratulations, and I hope you guys enjoyed that. I think it's time for another GTS giveaway segment. So we will do that. I'm going to take a quick break here to use the bathroom and just generally stop talking for a minute because I kind of wore my voice down. But please follow if you haven't already. We are going to once again switch over to the GTS segment. Let me set that up shortly. And I'm going to go away just for a moment. Be right back.
I would follow you into the mists of
Thank you for the
Avalon.
follow, Psycho Storm.